Buddy, Wildfire Gaming here, and I have a little bit of time on my hands to do some streaming, so I'm gonna. I haven't played Amnesia in literal years, and I don't know why, but I've just been feeling some sort of nostalgia lately, and I was like, you know what, I want to replay it, because I think I played it, I want to say... It's been a while. I was wondering if my Steam would actually show me the last time I played it. It doesn't. It just says that I played enough hours to show that I played the game and maybe some custom stories. When I loaded it up, it doesn't show that I have anything. So yeah. I know I'm rambling. I'm just kind of still mentally exhausted. It's been a rough couple weeks for me. We had to put my bearded dragon, Alduin, down. So it's been difficult for me to be in my room, to stream, because my gaming room is also room to my reptiles. As those of you may know, I have all of my reptile tanks in the background, but you can't see them because, I have it see-through so you can see more of the actual, game, behind my head. Yeah, and Elduin's tank is, exactly right on my left-hand side. And it's been a hard week, 2 weeks ago we were told that he was severely sick, and to give him medicine, and hopefully this medicine would help. And if not, he would have to be put down, and sure enough, the following week he needed to be put down. So that was last Friday. So it's been a whole week since we put him down, and it's just been hard for me to be in my room, especially because his tank's still set up. It's still been set up, so it's been difficult for me to be in my room and wanting to stream with Elduin not here. We finally got his ashes home, though, so he's home now, but yeah, I figured I had to get back in the saddle at some point. So here we are, and we're going to do some Amnesia. Yeah, normal. But yeah, so that's why I've been away, is just dealing with that.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
But yeah, the vet we went with was a really good vet, and I forget the Kuntaram's name. I'll have to figure it out. But they did something very, very sweet for Elduin. They had there was this person who makes handmade ceramic urns for the ashes, and they had gifted us one of those for him, and I thought that was super, super sweet. I can hear the cats trying to get in, as always. But yeah, I thought that was really, really sweet of them. Oh, okay, that's how I open that. How do I... Options. Show crosshairs, show death hints, show hints. Subtitles are on. Maybe there's not a way to do that. Because, like, it seems like it's blurred, like the motion blur. Is it as bad for you guys as it is for me? I don't think it is. It wants me to go that way, but it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna look at everything in sight. Why am I looping to one side? Hello? My dude was like ready to pass out. Okay. Guess I'm not leaving. I remembered that. Ooh, I got a tinderbox. Takey. That's my sanity. Crystal clear, apparently. Unlike my vision. Am I supposed to go in here? I still trust nothing. I remember some stuff, but don't remember quite a bit. Like, there's a lot I don't remember from this game. Like, it's been so long, but I'm like, I have, hello? I don't know if I was supposed to be able to be locked in there, but I was. I'll take that. I don't like that. I can't tell if it was my character that just made that sound or what. Hey Kira, nice to see you in the chat. Just letting you know in advance, girl, it's a spooky game. So if you get scared easily, this would not be the game pour vous. Get up! Get up! Gotta go! I'm fine. It's fine. We're good. This is less good. Well, I mean, I just started the game, so all the spooky... Did that door just open, or was it open? I don't know if it was already open. Well, this is sad. I can't see anything. Can I open this still? I can. Can I jump? Is jumping an option? Can I crouch into this and just... No. Nah, it's urging me to go in there, but I don't think so. Oh, well, maybe. Ooh, it's so scary. I can't see a thing. things glow in the darkness. Oh, of course. Literally at the very beginning of the game. Yeah, let's go to the old archives where it's probably gonna be terrifying. Also, guys, another exciting thing, despite, you know, all the sadness, I got stickers made for the channel. I don't know how well you can see it, but they're holographic. I don't know if it'll... it's probably not going to show up, but they're holographic stickers. They're pretty cool. There's not a lot made. I'm thinking about possibly doing up a store to get stickers, but it's not something I'm going to be doing right now. But it's something that's possibly to come in the near future. Man, my guy is like, his sanity. I have a slight headache. Like, I can't. Ew. And some tinder boxes. Can I have some laudanum? Is that still a thing? There's been some updates, so I don't know if the main game is still the same. There was literally nothing. God, it's so dark. I'm gonna have a quick look over here. Man, this place is falling apart. I'm gonna save that though, because I know that the lantern has an oil system. I do remember that. And I know oil is few and far between. Because if I go to tab, like die or something. There's a crank. I don't know what that does, so I'm not gonna pull it just yet. I remember a lot less about this game than I think I did. Okay, I'm gonna take that.
19th of August, 1839. Yes. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
I love that that's the thing. It's like your former self. Well, I guess I gotta pull this handle. Because there's nowhere else to go. There is somewhere else to go now.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
I feel like I triggered something by being that close to that door when I shouldn't have been that close to the door. What's up here? I didn't like any of that, so there's... it won't budge. There is archives. Wasn't I just in? And then there's it won't budge. Oh, tinder boxes. Huzzah. Is there any others that I missed? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so there's the archives door, but there's a couple other ways I can go. So I can go that way or that way. So I might go check this way out. What's here? Wine cellar and the laboratory. Okay. There's nothing. Nothing. And then there's this way. And that's the way I came from. Ooh. Yes, please. Ooh. Oil hidden. There's nothing, and then terrifying door that I can't go through. I just want to check, because this is where I came from. So, old archives. Ooh. Ah! You know, that's not that bad. So maybe I'll go to the new archives? Ooh, almost got away from me. That's awful. Don't mind me. Wait. Yeah, because that's... You know what? I don't think I want to be here.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. I do kind of remember that, like, this all started from some sort of expedition. They found something they shouldn't have, and now all hell's breaking loose. But I don't... Oh my god. Guys, it's a relic. It's Stefano from the PewDiePie days. Well, Stefano, I guess I didn't need you. How do I... No. You know what? It's fine. Just gonna, you know, shut that. Okay, so it's some sort of contract that somebody did to somebody else. And that was the room I was already in, so I'll reopen that door. So I know. Just gonna close.
th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered.
Interesting.
Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay, cool. Jesus. Oh, of course. Oh. I hate all of the little sounds. I forget how immersed you get in this game, and it's terrifying. Like, I know I've played all of this, like, forever ago. Do I remember it all? No. But, like...
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it. You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Grab that. So there's that one, and that one, and then it'll open that. That's not what I had in mind. But there's a key, and I feel like if I take that key, shit's gonna get real. I know better. Amnesia, or not amnesia, Alien Isolation prepared me well. Oh. So I don't have a choice. I'm out. I live to tell another day. Wow. Why am I getting all the goop? I don't remember the goop, but I got the wine cellar key. How am I doing? I don't think I want to go to the wine cellar just yet. That's unlocked, so maybe I'll do this first.
recuperate. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Jesus. Why do I hear what I think is babies crying? So I did need the wine cellar key. Cheeky. Don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, acid. Wine cellar.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Why is it giving me that?
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Well then. So I might take that and then... be wrong. I could be very wrong. maybe it doesn't matter what order they're in. Maybe it's the floor? No. Maybe if I take a box and then I stand. There we go. Okay. Alright, so the entrance hall. Sit down here.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Is anyone there? of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event,
Inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Yes.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Well, guys, I hate to be that person, but I gotta go pick up my wife from work, so I'm gonna have to end it here. But yes, I hope you guys all enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And while you're at it, my buddy Corey, he is the lead of this band called Red Cardinal. I would go look them up. They are amazing. He just released his first song not that long ago, and his music video for said song last week. Yeah, so go give him a follow, go give him a shout out. I'm going to, on my TikTok page, I'm gonna go react to the video, and you guys will be able to find his accounts from there. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a great evening, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!